gals, welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So you guys are awesome. You really enjoyed last week's video about a more ladylike approach to getting dressed. I've had some great feedback on that, and I have to tell you guys, I continue to have so much fun with this journey. I'm really enjoying practicing bringing more polish, more refinement, more intentionality into my look and into getting dressed every morning. It's been a lot of fun, and as luck would have it, this last week I've also had a few events or more dressed up affairs to go to in the evening, and that has been an extra opportunity for me to polish things up and really play with this. So one of the things when you are playing with venturing into a new style realm that can be very helpful is thinking of who your style icons are. And when I think of just the epitome of ladylike, there are a few people that come to mind. We talked about this last week. My grandmother Trudy is my true style muse here, the icon for me when it comes to being a lady. And I also think of people like my very best girlfriend. We're gonna get to this in future videos. I'm just trying to think of the best way to weave it in, but I actually reached out to her and said, please send me your 5 can't live it without it items in your wardrobe. And it didn't even take her 30 seconds to get back to me. She knew immediately those pieces that are the core of her wardrobe. And this beautiful woman just has the most elegant, understated way of presenting herself. So we will come back to this. As far as someone that everybody I think knows can in some way relate to, if it's not your style, you can at least appreciate and admire it, is Kate Middleton. And we definitely talked about her last week. And so this week, I want to do a little bit of a deeper dive into her personal style. And I want to look at some outfit formulas because she is a very photographed person. And so we have lots of reference points here. I want to look at her outfit formulas that are on the more casual side and see if we can find a way to replicate those for our own daily life. And I just think Kate Middleton actually is so elegant, but she really does, if you look at her formulas, make it very simple. So let's take a look at a few of my favorites. All right, so the first one we're gonna look at is just the whole idea of a monochromatic, very elegant base, maybe black or dark navy blue. You've got perhaps a turtleneck or a crew neck sweater, dark jeans or trouser pants, and then here's the focal point of the outfit is the beautiful overcoat or trench coat, preferably in that very classic, iconic camel color. And so I was able to dig into my own wardrobe and actually pull out these pieces. I love the attention to detail with a finished belt. So for me, I went with a nice dark jean that has a flare at the bottom. Again, kind of mimics a trouser. Just put on a black ribbed turtleneck and then an easy trench. And to me, this is just so incredibly sophisticated. It keeps the lines simple. That's something that I've really noticed in Kate Middleton's dressing, is that it's very, very clean and simple. Nothing is ever very fussy or complicated, and that always conveys sophistication. Another one of Kate Middleton's most iconic outfit formulas is the French combination of the Breton striped top with a nautical trouser and perhaps bringing in that pop of red that we know is just so on trend for this season. This is a really easy outfit to replicate, and you can play with elements of this. You don't have to copy the outfit exactly. So in my case, I actually turned it around and I did the opposite. So instead of the dark pant and the light striped top, I went the opposite and went with the darker, the black shirt with the feminine puff sleeve. I love that little touch of femininity, which she often does. It has the white stripes, and then I go with a white nautical pant. And just a reminder here, ladies, it is very outdated, the notion that we cannot wear white pants all year round. In fact, that is not true at all. I absolutely love white in winter or even white and ivory together. And then if you can, if you have a comfortable heel, it just brings in that touch of elegance to wear a little bit of a heel with the look. And if you want to, you can always dress it down with a ballet flat as an alternative. The next outfit formula that I think we see Kate Middleton in frequently, some variation of this, and this is something that I have always loved as an outfit formula, is to bring in dark jeans and a fantastic boyfriend style blazer with a t-shirt and then dressed down with sneakers. It is like the sophisticated casual outfit. This is an absolute go-to formula for me, and I think with whatever your style is, with whatever your body type is, this can really work. And remember, the nice thing with the boyfriend blazer is it can actually cover hips, belly, any area where you might consider it a trouble spot. So in my case, I just take a nice dark high-waisted skinny jean, pop on a t-shirt, and then I throw on a plaid kind of tartan blazer over the top, and then bring in my sneakers. And this is the type of outfit that could go miles and miles. I could wear this to work. I could wear this out to dinner. This could be just weekend chill vibes. Definitely going to be a go-to for me. Next, a very similar outfit formula, but a more elevated version of it, is to take the t-shirt blazer combo and pair it back to a slim cigarette style pant, or even perhaps a dark skinny jean, and bring a light heel into the mix. And I really, really love the pop of color here. So for me, I feel like I was able to almost totally replicate this outfit. I love it. Nice little polka dot t-shirt, a dark skinny jean. Again, can't really tell whether this is a jean or a trouser, so I love that. Very versatile. A comfortable heel, and then the red blazer. This is going to be especially gorgeous and just almost regal feeling going into the colder months and into the holiday season. Gals, this next one here is a little bit of a variation from what we were just talking about, a little diversion from that. And that is, it isn't always just about the pieces that make the formula, but it is perhaps the colors that really establish your style and establish your style vibe or your energy here. And I love that she brings some preppy into the mix. And one of my favorite preppy color combos is green, like a forest green or even an emerald green with navy. I think that is just so elegant, so ladylike, and there are so many ways you can do this. Again, it totally depends on your personal style. So for me, I love taking it for a more casual take on the idea, a green jean. So right now, playing with colorful jeans, we talked about that in some previous videos, and bringing in a navy blue blazer and a striped shirt underneath. The whole look feels so preppy and fun and polished and very Kate Middleton-like. And gals, on the pants formula, the last thing that we're gonna look at is a very kind of soft, casual take on like almost like a matching set with a little ladylike blazer over the top. I love that. I did my own take on this for Kate. She goes back to that navy and green formula that we just looked at. In my case, what I do is I take a black base from head to toe. So just a nice fitted crew neck shirt, very polished, with some black, super soft, easy trousers. This is almost like loungewear underneath. This is the kind of thing that I would wear on the weekend. And then if I want to add that touch of elegance, that touch of finish to it, I am able to bring in the little white cropped blazer. This is a great opportunity to experiment with the cropped blazer look. And then I bring the sneakers in to show that I'm in a very casual state of mind. And yet again, the whole thing looks very polished and very much like I put thought into what I was wearing that day. Okay, so the last three looks we're gonna explore involve dresses, because yes, dresses can be, and really, in my opinion, should be part of a more elevated approach to casual dressing. They definitely have a place in my ladylike wardrobe. And so I love this picture of Kate Middleton with her child. It's kind of just like a school drop-off day, let's say, which for me is a normal thing. And the old me would have thought school drop-off, t-shirt, sweatpants, you know, super casual, super easy. No one's even gonna see me. Well, you know what? It is so much fun to bring some actual polish and dignity to the process. And I love the idea of a wrap dress. So in my case, I do something a little bit different than what she has on, but something that's almost like a Diane von Furstenberg style of dress. In this case, it's a Bowden dress. Bowden is a great one for finding ladylike dresses. This one's secondhand. And in my case, we're making it realistic. So it's a comfortable jersey dress that I just bring right back to sneakers, bring in my preppy Coach bag, and I feel cute and ready to go into the rest of my day. Okay, this next one is what I would call kind of the casual dressy look, probably a little more on the dressy side. This may be like a going out in the evening look. And you guys know I love a silky slip skirt or a slip dress. And I love it when it is paired back to some kind of knit. I just think that's so just soft and feminine, and it's a little bit edgy with the contrast and still very ladylike. So in my case, I take a silky slip dress. I love this kind of copper color here. And this one is a sleeveless mock turtleneck dress. And something I had never thought to do, but then I was inspired by Kate's picture, is to just take a monochromatic, create a monochromatic look by taking a matching sweater and putting it over the top. And that part kind of brings the look down in terms of the dressiness. So that makes it a little more casual, but then I elevate again with a little kitten heel. And this one is definitely something that could carry me into a casual holiday party. And gals, last but not least, I kind of saved my favorite for last. This is an outfit formula that I think I will be finding all kinds of variations on throughout the cooler months. This is so pretty. I was able to, in my own way, kind of hit the nail on the head with this one. I just happen to own the perfect pieces for this. But again, you could change up the top, the skirt, the bottom. So it's just the whole idea of a simple turtleneck tucked into a flowy, silky skirt with tall boots. And I love this because this again could be very just easy daytime look, or this could be very elegant evening look. And I love that she put the little necklace, the dainty necklace on top. It was a really nice finishing touch. So in my case, I have my black turtleneck, I have my turquoise skirt. You could always belt it, as I have done here, to add just another finishing touch. An important part of what I've identified as ladylike dressing is those finishing touches, attention to detail, and then just a really tall, slim, hugging boot. These are wonderful. There are so many variations on this kind of boot that can actually be very comfortable. If you guys don't own any, we have plenty at Chill Boutique in our consignment selection. So again, this is something, I think, a formula I will be turning to over and over again this fall and winter. Gals, if you really want to explore bringing more ladylike vibes into getting dressed and you're just not quite sure where to start, I hope this video was extra helpful for you. Just having some go-to formulas, it's like having your own little style guide, and then having a style icon that you can look up to really can help you develop. And then you don't have to replicate everything exactly. It is taking it as a starting point and then finding yourself within that framework. So I hope it was very inspirational. If you guys need any help building your wardrobe, of course, we love it when you come visit us here at Chill Boutique, and I will put links to the boutique and to our consignment operation in the description box below. I am going to be working for the next week on creating my own core 10-piece ladylike capsule wardrobe, and so we will be looking at in the next week's little teaser for next week. That one's going to be a lot of fun. I look look forward to seeing you guys next time. If you guys liked this week's video, and again, if you want to see more like this, please make sure to give it the thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed here to Zero Waste Closet, and that way you guys get a notification whenever I come out with a new video, which is pretty much every single week. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.